What is this bug team? Did I just find Bug Catcher Joey or something? We've got an assortment of bugs here. Definitely Arcanine, I think. Unfortunately, we don't have any, like, spread move. Well, actually, no, what am I saying? We have Rock Slide. Actually, no, yeah, Sylveon is also going to be... It's going to resist the attacks at least. It won't be super effective, but that should be okay. Zapdos. I guess if I go Terra Poison, I can bring an Urshifu. So let's do that. And a Fortress as well in the profile picture. Where's your Fortress as well? Is he gonna still try and go for explosion shenanigans? Frostmoth and the Rabsca. I guess he was not a fan of the Arcanine lead. That's kind of sad. I was kind of hoping to see what he was gonna do with that. I mean, I'll take the win, but I was interested in that. Very generic look. Oh, I say generic looking team. It has, you know, all the staples. The Volcarona. That is an interesting one. Let's, you know what, same thing. Bring these two in. I will bring Zapdos again because I think Terra Water, if I actually do go Terra Water this time, we will be very safe here, I think. Unless that Fluttermane for some reason has Thunderbolt. Gastrodon might be a nice answer for that Volcarona. Landorus Fluttermane lead. It's the same thing, like Intimidate plus Fluttermane Spread Attacker as me, essentially. So, this is a bit scarier because Landorus does have it could have Stomping Tantrum. Also, that was a clear amulet on the Landorus, so no booster energy on the Fluttermane as well. So that is either something like a Life Orb or a Sash, which is what it most likely is. I do not feel safe with my Arcanine here. I think I need to switch in. Do I predict an Earth, like a Stomping Tantrum coming out? And switch into Zapdos? I think so. I hope I'm not just eating a Rock Slide to my face. And then Hyper Voice should be pretty good here. Because both are super effective, but you would think that Earth Power being quite effective, or Stomping Tantrum being quite effective, he would maybe go for that. Then again, spread moves are nice, and maybe he knows that I have Zapdos. Throw me a Stomping Tantrum. I'm gonna Terra Fairy Fluttermane? He's gonna be Terra Rock, or Terra Flight. That's fine, because I can now use Thunderbolt on that. This is okay, this is fine. Rock Slide would have also worked here, I guess. Actually, why is he going Terra Flying? Terra Block? Was he predicting me to... Hang on, who is that on? Okay, he was predicting me to go Terra Grass, I suppose. That is perfectly fine by me. I eat that very handily. Hyper Voice does a crit. Okay, that makes sense. I was gonna say, that is a lot of damage. Nice Terra, by the way. And it also gets Fluttermane down to a decent amount of health. Also, again, that is a big Fluttermane. It's almost as big as Zapdos. Let's see, replacing Landorus, we have Urshifu, and that is Rapid Strike Urshifu, which means Terra Water goes crazy hard here, especially with Thunderbolt. I'm gonna make sure he can't do any damage with that Urshifu. I'm gonna switch into Gastrodon as well. I imagine he's using Surging Strikes onto Zapdos though, because that is the more immediate threat to him. Plus, he probably thinks that Fluttermane can deal with the Sylveon. With Terra Water, we are pretty safe here, I think. Shouldn't die to a Surging Strikes. He's gonna... Ooh, Detect. Ooh. Alright, I see it. Moonblast going into the Zapdos then. We don't survive that. Oh my goodness. Nice Terra from my side as well, I suppose. Alright, things just got a lot harder. Can bring back in Sylveon, but it's gonna go down no matter what here. Well, hang on. Terra Blast is gonna become Fairy type. But again, though, like, they move before me, so I'll try it out anyway. Terra Blast, I think I have to Yawn the Urshifu as well. If I can survive this, then the only way. Arcanine can come back in. It can maybe survive the Fluttermane. It cannot survive that Urshifu. Moonblast, that takes it out. Yeah. That is a very strong Fluttermane. But maybe... Okay, yeah, it's close combating. Ooh, we survived, though. Here's the thing. He probably just switches out now, right? -1 attack. Yawned. There's prime switch out material here. We do Intimidate, though, so I don't think he takes out my Gastrodon on the following turn. But he just goes Surging Strikes here, right? Let's Rock Slide. And let's Yawn. He's withdrawing the Fluttermane. I mean, I guess if he stays in with his Urshifu, that'll get rid of me. Or get rid of Arcanine. He's gonna... I don't think that KOs. Yeah, that doesn't KO. Close Combat doesn't KO because he had the -1 attack. This is huge for us, actually. Hang on a second. He takes Rocky Helmet chip damage. Rock Slide gets more chip damage. It might even KO the Volcarona. this puts Urshifu to sleep as well, because that was his turn. Hang on a second. Fluttermane comes back in. We have Assault Vest, full health HP. Full health HP, double negative there. Full health Arcanine. We win this, I think. Another Rock Slide should KO, and I don't think his Fluttermane can take out my Arcanine. I think we just won this off of that very, very interesting play to switch in and use close combat onto the Gastrodon and not Surging Strikes the Urshifu. I'm going to protect just in case as well here. So we have our Gastrodon to stay safe here. Dazzling Gleam. This shouldn't KO. Don't get a crit now or anything. Yeah, perfect. Not very effective. We have Assault Vest. We're okay. We better not miss here. Perfect. We have E-Speed. We have E-Speed, we're fine. E-Speed, and if he tries to take out my Gastrodon, it'll do recoil damage anyway. I was not worried one bit. I knew we were going to win this. It's fine. I will say that. That was definitely all thanks to that peculiar switch-in. I wonder what he was trying to do there. I'm a bit sad that we threw away our Zapdos like that. Going Terra Water, only just get instantly popped by the Moonblast. Aha, now this is a team I'm more used to seeing now. None of that buggy business here, but instead, Ogerpon plus Rillaboom. So there is Grassy Glide possibilities here, as well as Arcanine, Fluttermane, Tianpao, and Tornadus. I'm tempted to just lead with my own Arcanine here. And as always, Sylveon Arcanine is such a good lead. Double Spread, Intimidate, there's a lot going for us here. A Zapdos might be useful. Then again, Urshifu, I feel like a lot. Zapdos' Thunderbolts could be very helpful here. We should be fine with this. Tell me where to get Ricardo. Is it going to be... Ooh, Tornadus and Arcanine. No Ogerpon or Rillaboom shown just yet. Probably Tailwind if I had to guess, but... This Arcanine Staredon is going to be kind of scary. If he goes Tailwind plus Rock Slide. I mean, Rock Slide is super effective against... Like, we're super effective against each other, but... I'm wondering, is this the time for Terra Fairy Arcanine here? What else does he have in here that could be a threat to Arcanine? He has... not a lot, really. Maybe I don't need to go Terra here. Would the Terra be better suited on anyone else? Terra Water Zapdos seems very fun. If I can get rid of Rillaboom, which I have Hurricane for. So, I'll stay in, Rock Slide, Hyper Voice, no Terras. Tailwind. I shouldn't die to his Rock Slide. I shouldn't need to Terra. He misses on somebody as well. Please miss on my Arcanine. My Arcanine's better. My Arcanine is built different. He hits both. And that should be enough for a double KO. That's a bulky... Never mind, he gets a flinch. Okay. I mean, hey, I would rather get spread damage onto both, because that is... looks like enough to KO Arcanine. Tornadus, though, quite bulky. It will survive another one. We can just go Hyper Voice again, right? Yeah. You know, I see a Wind now or something. Or Bleak Wind Storm, maybe. Because obviously he can't Tailwind again, but see what happens. He's gonna withdraw. Okay, that means I get free chip damage on to whatever comes in here, which is Rillaboom. Yeah, we're gonna be fine. Rock Slide won't do much, but Hyper Voice should do quite a bit. I need to hope... Oh no, this would KO Arcanine here. As long as I don't flinch or miss. That's a crit onto our Arcanine. Okay. Oh no, it wasn't. That's just a very good thing that he missed that first one for us, I guess. Let's see. Show me the Hyper Voice damage. Single target. Oh. Down onto one person only. Rillaboom gigs down to like about 25 HP or 25% HP. But he does have Fake Out though. And Ogerpon. Oh, Ogerpon on grassy terrain. Still has Terra. We know that in the back it is... What is it called? Tornadus. That's at about like 60% HP. How many turns left of Tailwind? 2 only. Okay. I don't mind sacking here. I would prefer not to, of course. If going Terra Water here would be huge on Zapdos, but right now that Rillaboom is something that is scary. I could E-Speed the Rillaboom, actually. I don't know it'll KO, because we do still have the -1. I'm not going to bother Terraing here, because we're so low. Yeah, he fakes out anyway. But, no Terra. Interestingly. Ivy Cudgel coming on to the... Sylveon. Terrifier could have maybe saved us there. Terrifier maybe could have saved us there. And if I go into Zapdos right now and I miss my Hurricane, I'm going to be so mad. So instead, I'll bring Urshifu in. Urshifu is pretty safe here, I think. shouldn't be able to one-shot me here. Forget. Ooh. I think I can Rock Slide here. I think I'm safe to Rock Slide here. And I'll Wicked Blow the Rillaboom as well. Oh, and he does have Grass. No, actually no. I don't know if Ogerpon can do too much damage to my Arcanine. Then again, he is quite low. And it's not the beefiest of boys. If he does go Terra, he is about to do here. He might be able to take out something here. But I don't think he can get rid of both of my Pokemon, right? He has no spread moves, and I don't think, maybe, he might not be able to one-shot my Urshifu unless he gets a crit. Grassy Glide. Ooh. That's a crit! That was a crit! That was indeed the crit that I was talking about. Oh goodness. Why do I have to open my mouth? We know he has... Yeah, he has a Grassy Glide now. He has priority on that, so we are pretty much dead. I mean, I can detect to try and stall things out, but man, does that suck to see. Tailwind is gone though. He can bring in his Tornadus again. He can reset Tailwind actually, which is something concerning. So let's go Terra. Oh, but he has Grassy Glide. Yeah, of course he has Grassy. I think I have to stay neutral here. I Thunderbolt the Tornadus. It won't matter because he'll get off to Tailwind anyway. Do I go for the... I have to go for Hurricane or to Ogerpon and hope that this does the job. And I guess Sucker Punch it, but he's just gonna Grassy Glide the Urshifu, I think. I have to go for it anyway though. I need to get rid of that thing. There's Tailwind. Here comes Grassy Glide. Oh, he's... Oh, and SP... Oh, that's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. Ivy Cudgel onto... Zapdos. Maybe I should have gone Terra Water. Another crit! I want to check if that mattered. It probably did. If I had gone Terra... hang on a second. But no, he can just Grassy Glide here now, though. No. He... if I can detect... Stall this out for one turn. Grassy Terrain goes away. I can Sucker Punch his Ogerpon. That should KO. If the previous attack was anything to go by. Sequence Storm. If I can... If I can one-shot him... If I can take out his Ogerpon here with Sucker Punch, and he misses his Bleakwind Storm, I win, I think. Terra Water would absolutely save me, because Ivy Cudgel would have... I mean, it was gonna crit, but I think I would have survived at least. Sucker Punch goes through, takes out Ogerpon. Please miss your Bleakwind Storm. Come on. You had like 2 crits there. You have to deserve like some bad luck now. Miss your Bleakwind Storm. Don't KO? Aww. Terra Water would have saved me. Terra Water Zapdos would have saved me. But alas. I mean, to be fair, I did get kind of lucky as well where I did avoid the first Rock Slide, so meh. It's fair enough, I suppose.